Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools, and our mission today, or in this video, solve question number 15 and 16, page 249, lesson 4-3, patterns and non-linear functions. And before we start solving question number 15, let me introduce the four famous function or rule, which is x cube, okay, x with power 3, and it is famous like Hamdallah, you know, this player is a good player in Al-Ittihad club, okay. And how you know it is y equal x cube, or it's like a famous like Hamdallah? If you recognize and memorize this table, 1 8 27 128, actually 1 come from 1 multiply 1 multiply 1, and the 8 become, or the 2 become 8 when you put it in this function x cube, which is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, which is equal 8, okay. So if you remember this pattern, you have to call this function which equal x cube, okay. And this is Abdul Razak, you know it, you know him, yes. It's a good player again, and for the Al-Ittihad club fans, they like him, okay. Okay, so but here, if you if you read the order pairs in number 15 here, 1 2 2 16 3 54 4 and 128 5 and 250, and create the table, okay. The x-axis, okay, the yellow one is the x values, and the blue one is the y values, okay. In this table, you cannot see Hamdallah pattern here, 1 8 27 128, or you cannot see Salm al-Dosari 3 9 27 81, or you cannot see Messi pattern, which is 2 4 8 16, and you cannot see Ronaldo pattern. You see Ronaldo, nice picture, Ronaldo, 1 4 9 16. But every time, if you don't see the pattern directly, you have to do one step, okay. And this step, as you know, you find the common factor between the 2 16 54 128 and 250. You can divide by 2, okay. So y divided by 2 here, it will be, if you divided the 2 by the 2, sorry, it will be 1. 16 by 2, it is 8. It is 27. It is 64. It is 125. So I divide those numbers by 2, okay, the y values by 2, all of them, okay, and I get the new values here. And if you remember, 1 8 27 64, it is Hamdallah patterns or rule, which is y equal x cube, yes. So what you have to write here, you have to write like this: y over 2, it is equal x cube, yes. And to make the y alone and happy, okay, after you determine the left side and the right side, okay, you have to multiply by 2 the left side and the right side here. So this will be eliminated, the y will become alone, and 2 multiply x cube, that's mean, my dear student, 2x cube. So this is the rule for this order pairs: y equal 2x cube, okay. So first of all, we divide by 2, we find y over 2, okay. Then we figure out it is one of the famous function or rule, which is x cube, and we call it Abdul Razak Hamdallah, okay. And then we write the equation, we create the equation, by make the y alone, by multiply the both side by 2, then y equal 2x cubed. Okay, now let us move to question number 16 here. As you see, 0, 0, 1 and half, 2 and 2. So this is the x values, as you know. Yes. Okay, and this is the y values. Okay, and I create the table here to save your time. Okay, actually here, yes. Okay, now you see here the y values is 0, half, 2, 4.58. It is a weird pattern. Yes, I cannot figure out the pattern from those numbers. Yes, and I cannot remember no Messi, no Cristiano, no Abdul Razzaq, no Salim Al Dosari pattern can help me here. But if you do a smart step here, if you do a smart step, my dear student, okay, and multiply the y values by 2. Okay, I will multiply the y values by 2. Let me do this to make the life easier. Okay, I come back here. Yes, thank you. Okay, if you multiply the y by 2 actually, and see what happened. Okay, I will find 2 multiply y here. It is 2 multiply y. 2 multiply 0. Yes, it is 0. 2 multiply half, it is 1. 2 multiply 2 is 4. 4.5 multiply 2, that's mean 4.5 real plus 4.5 real, that's mean 9 or 9 real. 8 multiply 2 is 16. Now can you recognize which pattern here? The new pattern here look like what? Remember the numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, and you remember the 1 by 1 equal 1, 2 by 2 equal 4, 3 by 3 equal 9, 4 by 4 equal 16. 1, 4, 9, 16. If you move here and check, it is Hamdallah, no. It is Salim, no. It is Messi, no. It is a Cristiano pattern. You see 1, 4, 9, 16. You see, so it is x square pattern. So I'm come back here, okay, and write 2y equal the pattern which is x square. Yes, but I'm trying all of time to make the y alone and happy. Yes, so this is the left side and this is the right side. So how I can eliminate the 2? It is by dividing both sides by 2. Divide by 2 and divide by 2. So this will be eliminated. So y equal x square over 2. It is the rule or the function for this pattern or this table. Okay, my dear student, you can write it like this or you can write it like this. Okay, you can write it 1 over 2 multiplied by x squared. Okay, or you can write it in another form, y equal 0.5 x squared. All of them are the same, my dear student. Okay, okay, thank you for watching. Okay, and see you in the next videos, and goodbye.